I can tell right now that your works cited page, you're probably using APA and not MLA because of the et al. And the formatting here is not set up correctly. So it should be Times New Roman 12, and you can't have blue font, and this is not, this is 16 points and not 12. So one of the things that we're going to have to do is to format all this, and you might want to do it after you make changes, but really it's Times New Roman 12. Make sure it's double spaced and black text. Okay. Now the information you have here is incorrect. So what we have to do is go to references, and I'm going to, now you want to make sure the style says MLA. I'm going to manage my sources. Let me see here. Instead of using semicolons, make sure I would just do comma, and then the very last one you do and last name. Now the other thing you need to do, I just noticed this, is the first author is always the last name first, and then every author after that, it's the first name goes. So what you would have to do here, and you don't have to have commas here, you just do Gaskin Shelley, and then you would do Alicia Vargas, Deborah, again, and so forth. So let me show you what it's going to look like. So I already have it done over here on the left. I want to click on edit. So here's what the author listing is going to look like. Okay, here's what your title is. I'm going to turn on show all bibliography fields because we'll definitely need that. 2017, Boston's the first one in the list, so I would choose Boston instead, and the publisher should be Pearson. Okay, and then down here at the edition, you got to put in third, and then your medium, you're going to say online. When I click OK, I'm going to add that back over, and you just modify your existing one. Okay, so that's definitely something you want to do. Now with your second one that you have here, which is your website, show all bibliography fields, and one of the things they need you to do, well actually I think you already did it, so it is the URL right there. So it looks like everything's added here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click OK, I'm going to click on close. Now what happened here, this is what's really happened, is that when you went in, let me just delete this. Select that and delete it. What we want you to do is type in works cited, and we want you to center it. Okay, then you're going to press your enter key, you're going to go back to left align, and when you go up to references, what you did was you choose works cited. That adds color and so forth. We need to insert bibliography, and that's going to put everything in there, but then what you have to do is you need to format it to be Times New Roman 12, double space, and then you got to change the layout so the spacing after is set to 0, just like you did in chapter 14. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like.